Hi guys, thank you so much for clicking on today's video. Today we are in our Erin Condren 7x9 daily duo, and you can see it's pretty late in the week and I still have not pre-planned by any means. And when I don't pre-plan, I find myself not using my planner because I feel like I need to wait for you guys to be able to pre-plan and then actually use it. So this year, that's one of my goals. Do away with that whole thought process. My planner is mine and I'm gonna use it when I need to use it. And if after I write in it is when we decorate together, then that's what happens. So this is New Year's Day. It is the first week in 2024. That is so crazy. And we are going to use kit 301. So this is my New Year's kit, but keep in mind, this can be used for any type of party, birthday, any type of celebration one. I kind of kept it vague for that reason so that it can have more than one use for the year. And so we're gonna go ahead and use this kit. I'm so excited, you guys. Like, new year, new motivation. Let's see, where do I want to put this? I think we're gonna start by putting them in the middle because these edges get really warped up with all the stickers. And so I need to keep in mind to kind of change it up every single week and see if that helps. I know tons of people that unbind or tear out a whole bunch of the pages because they don't want it to be bigger than their coil. Guys, I love when my planner at the end of the year is like super fat. Like, it just means that it has served me well, and I love it. I absolutely love it, you guys. So do not be fearful that it doesn't look absolutely perfect, because that's perfectly fine. Like, that's the whole purpose of it, right? Is to be used. So today is actually Wednesday, and so I'm quite a bit behind here. That's okay. We'll get to it. You can see I've a little bit used my planner, but nothing like what I normally do. I wasn't even going to record this video, but guys, I like looking back and seeing like where I started in the year versus where I'm ending in the year, like what my style was and how much it changed. And so I thought, you know what, girl, just go do it. It might not be the perfect video, but who cares? Get it done. Plus, I was sitting on the couch. I just got done editing, uploading, and all this kind of stuff, a different video. And y'all know my videos, they're pretty long. And I was getting so tired. I could have taken a nap, and I said, no way, Jamie, get off your tushy. That one doesn't want to come up. There we go. Get off your tushy and go do something. So, hey, what do? I plan. I play with stickers, because why not? So my goal also, and I'll have to look to see if I have it printed and cut, and if not, Jamie, stop. It only takes like 10 minutes. I might go ahead and do week 2 also. And then what I did do this morning, we're gonna talk and do this at the same time. What I did do this morning, guys, is that I planned in my new planner. So that's the video that just went up if you guys want to see what planner I'm using, but it is a whole new style that y'all have not seen on anybody's videos, like nobody's channels. Nobody is making the layout that I am making because it's personalized to me, but all at the same time, it's super easy to personalize to you, to change it up. So I just took what I already had and decided, took exactly what I had already at home and decided to make it work for a different layout. And then I'm still using like my daily duo because I love this thing. I love my to-do list. It's perfect. I could probably go without the times, but it doesn't bother me. I kind of like to see how productive I was, but this to-do list just has to happen, you guys. Like, whew, I don't know where I'd be without that to-do list. So, all right, let's go ahead. And this is Monday. It was New Year's Day. We might just plan day by day here because I just feel like that's the process that I'm wanting to do. So right here, guys, I lose these every single time. Mondays are paydays, and let's see, we need our little to-do list going on right here. I had an order that I needed to get out. I've had an order almost every single day this week, and some days 2 orders. I love you guys. You're just completely awesome. So supportive. We're having so much fun. Keep it up, you guys. Just keep it up. And you know what makes me the happiest is the pure fact, let's use this one. The pure fact that I'm helping you guys. Like, I'm helping you achieve your goals and get productive and like get your brain dumps out, like get all of this stress that's mumble jumbled up into your head and getting it out onto paper. And that is like so awesome. I just want to help you guys. Because I have to say, when I became a new mom, like when I graduated college and bought our first house and like went into the real world, oh my gosh, I thought I had no time to get anything done. But in reality, I had so much time. I just didn't know how to organize it or block it or use it. Like I was a flying monkey basically. So, okay, so I worked on Monday and I always make kind of the same list. I needed my badge, my parking placard, and look at this. My writing is not perfect in this, guys. Doesn't matter. Just write it. Just use it, you guys. Okay, so anyways, badge, parking placard, pack my lunch, which on this day, yeah, I did pack my lunch this day. It was the day before we had a potluck. And then I didn't need gas in my vehicle, but I always kind of double check that on work days because I'm already out and about then. So, okay. And I'm trying to think of what else I might have had going on, and I can't think of anything. The other thing I have not done yet that I really enjoy doing is that I track my breakfast, lunch, and supper in this. And I've already written in the area that I usually eat breakfast, but I know on this day I didn't. I skipped it because, I don't know, because I'm nutty. I don't know why I skipped it, you guys. I'm trying to get better. So, back in 2021, it might have been 2020. I need to look back, but I know for sure in 2021, guys, I felt awesome in my body. Like, I had lost or was on my way of losing 40 pounds. And when I lost that 40 pounds, like I had gained so much muscles because I was working out and I had so much energy. Like I was not tired like I am all the time, but I had so much energy and I could go out and I could have fun with my kids. And that is the most important thing, like on my docket, is make sure my kids know I want to have fun with them. And, so this year, I know I said it last year, I was ready to get back at it, and then a whole bunch of life and stress kept happening, and as much as I was trying to get back at it, yeah, let's put it up here at noon, even though I didn't eat until like 4 o'clock in the afternoon. So anyways, no matter how much I tried to get back at it, like stress literally just overwhelmed my body. It was completely ridiculous, you guys, ridiculous. And I was meeting with my doctor regularly and all that kind of stuff, and she agreed, let's stop this and do some stuff for your stress. And I had told her that as long as I like to wipe off the ink that gets on the side of this, because otherwise sooner or later it smudges on my paper and I don't love that. So anyways, she agreed with me, like, let's stop stuff, do your stress, like, management, which I'm usually very good at, like, I don't get overwhelmed. And I had told her, like, as long as one of my kids' appointments went fine, my stress was going to decrease, like, exponentially. And so, yeah, we literally just oops, I want to put it down here, just stopped with the idea of weight loss. And because I was just working against myself at that point. And so I feel like our life is at a good spot now to just jump back into it. Like, I feel ready. Okay, on this day I had mocha, and then really late, this was really around like 4 o'clock in the afternoon when I finally ate. It was a taco salad. And then I don't think I had, actually I know I didn't eat or supper. I think I just drank a mocha again. The mocha was kind of half with lunch and half here. I never have 2 mochas in one day, ever. But yeah, I just felt it that day, so I did it. I shouldn't have, but I did it. Okay, and then when I got home from work, I worked on this order here. So, I think what I'm gonna do, because I don't always use these over here, I kind of like the daintiness of that. I'm going to cut one, right here. I'm just gonna use my X-Acto knife, guys. I love this one. Like, it just feels so perfect in my hand. I have tried so many others and they just don't feel as good as this one does. Everything's always linked down below. Like, everything that I use, I try to link for you guys. And then my Etsy sticker store is always linked down below too. But I try to link absolutely everything for you guys, because I know when I see something on a video that I want to be able to just click on it and make sure I'm getting the right thing, because you know how many things are misrepresented on the internet, you know? And so that's why I link it for y'all. All right, down here, so it was work on order. So I had worked these 2 days, but mail wasn't running either. But I did make sure to get this to the post office so that when the post office opened, like super early when they arrived there, they could get straight to this package. And they did, because the tracking updated like instantly. Okay, so I think let's get out. We have all our mile liners over here, and my easy go-to is the gray one. Okay, and guys, okay, I do not have these linked, and I do need to find these. I get them from Walmart, and I'm not quite sure if there are other places either, but there's Scribble stuff. They're a lot like a Papermate, like the Papermate flares right here. They are so much like that, but I like them better because, how am I going on this tangent every time? Like, they seem a little stiffer, and so far they're not drying out as fast as some of my Papermates do. So, and some of that might be I have kids that get into my lovely markers and pens and such, but I'm loving those. I'll see if I can find them to get them linked down below for you. So anyways, just gonna do that. I had a great work weekend. Oh, you know what else we need to write? We need to denote that it is 2024. And I think I'm gonna do it by this little freebie sticker that I am throwing into everybody's order. I have like a few different designs of this, but it's going into everybody's order until I run out of them. So if you order, you will get one. And then I think, let's just outline here. Oh, here comes our puppy. Every time I film, my puppy needs to go in and out, in and out, in and out. So my kids went back to school today. This video will probably be coming out late because all my videos kind of are. But they went back to school today. They were all so excited. I was really sad, but I'm also ready to get back into a schedule. We were so busy. Oh my gosh, so busy while they were off on break. let me write this so I don't forget, because my husband was so good and did so much while I was at work on this day because he had the day off of work. So he took Goodwill donations, and guys, we have a huge Yukon XL, like it's huge. And he put down all the seats in there and everything still wouldn't fit for our donations. Like we got rid of so much on break. I went through like almost probably 70% of our house. I went through and decluttered and it felt great. He also took down Christmas stuff. Took Christmas down. We'll just write. We have like 6 or 7 Christmas trees and a Christmas village and a whole bunch of stuff. We still need to get the Christmas village down, but he took like everything else down and put it away, and God bless him because it was so helpful. So anyways, all the decluttering and everything we got done. It felt so great. We've been so productive. We were supposed to have family from out of state stay with us for the week and stuff, and that ended up getting changed due to emergency situations. And so we just decided to spend family time. And oh, on this day, he also had to go out to my mama's house to fix her TV. Like we were there a few days ago before this because her TV ended up breaking down, like permanently broke, won't turn back on. So we went and bought a new TV and soundbar and stuff with her, and he had to go back out and fix something. I think they probably pushed the wrong thing on the remote. Like it was a super simple fix, but he wanted to get that done for him. So so fix sound bar at mom's. He is just so generous. Like I know on his days off, he probably wants to just sit down and do nothing. And I do not blame him, but I am so grateful that he can be so helpful and generous with my family. Okay, what else? We need to start writing in, I don't know, should we do it here? I feel like maybe down here. It's gonna be a learning curve here. So it is Monday and we should do a weigh-in. So I have extra. See guys, I'm all over the place. Y'all should be used to this though, shouldn't you? Okay, look for the weigh-in sticker. I will tell you guys exactly why I'm all over the place compared to a lot of people that film YouTube videos. It's because I'm real time. Like, I do not sit here and pre-plan stuff. I mean, I might like make sure I have this kit ready, but I do not have any time to sit here and pre-plan and know exactly what I'm writing on each page and, you know, like go into depth that way. And I don't want to because, guys, I want you guys to know if your planning looks like my planning, like Hot Mess Express, that is normal. Completely normal. And have no shame in it. So if you're writing in it before you're putting decorations down, or there are multiple weeks that you just don't even get any decorations down, that's okay. You are doing exactly what you need to do. So weigh in, and then I am back to tracking my food, because here's the thing. I have met with my doctor so many times and she's like, you know what, since the last time that we did this, she's like, I decided to tell people not to track their food anymore. I think it just causes too much stress. And she's like, so I encourage you, don't track your food. She's like, maybe you can like write it down if you want to, but don't like macro and calories and all that kind of stuff. Like just be mindful eating. It's not working for me. So I discussed it with her this last time and I said, I think I like the challenge of tracking my food, actually. I think that I like seeing the numbers and trying to like challenge myself to improve them the next week. And so she's like, girl, do it then. So that's where we're sitting with that. All right, that looks good. We do not have dance. Well, we're not supposed to have dance this week, but really, we have dance at least 2 different days this week. So Joke's on me when I say I have no dance. Okay, let's get, I don't know if you guys like if I go all the way through first or if I do like page by page, but it kind of changes every week depending on what mood I'm in. So I hope you guys are willing to change with me. Okay, so Tuesday was my kids' last day off of school, like on break. And y'all, I slept in a lot. We're gonna put track food up here again. And I did it, and I did a great job on it too. Okay. So anyways, I slept in so late that breakfast didn't happen because I was basically still sleeping during that time. And then I wasn't even very hungry, but I knew we were having to have a busy day. And so I kind of forced myself to eat something because otherwise I will binge eat if I don't force myself to eat something. Like it'll become like, I don't know, 3 o'clock and I'll want to eat everything for the rest of the day. And I don't want to do that. And so I forced myself to eat something. Okay, so let's write sleep in, and I slept until almost 10. It was like 9:45, I think, when I finally woke up. Ridiculous, isn't that? Oh my gosh, so ridiculous. But it felt great, and it was definitely needed because I have not slept good. Where's my 10 o'clock hour? I have no idea. Let's do like 9:30. I had not slept good for so long. And you know what else I want to come back and put here is no school. It's probably obvious that there's no school on a holiday, but I don't know. All right, so we'll put no school up there, and we'll put no school here also. And then let's go ahead. We're going to put breakfast all the way down here just so I could put that I skipped it, because that's also important for me to trend. Like, why am I skipping meals? And if I skip meals, so my goal at each meal is to get 30 grams of protein. So if I skip this meal, then suddenly I need to make up 30 grams of protein somewhere. And that can be hard, you guys. Like, I already struggle to hit my protein intake. And if I skip anywhere, I have no idea where I'm making up for it later on. So this was more like 7 o'clock because we had dance until 6, so we didn't get home till 6:30. My husband made the Marry Me chicken. You guys have probably heard about this. It's been all over for a couple of years on the internet. But Marry Me chicken, but we kept out the sun-dried tomatoes, and is there usually red peppers in it? So, I mean, it was exactly what we liked, but you guys might not have loved it. Okay, breakfast was skip, and then my daughter just made chicken nuggets for lunch, and so I had like 4 of them. And then down here was Marry Me chicken. And it was good. So I had chicken, and more chicken. Okay, and then yesterday we had to practice solo trio. We only have like 11 days until we perform, and so it's crunch time. Like, there's no more, you know, fixing if your toes are pointed or if, you know, you're looking in the right direction at the right time and your facial expression is correct. And so we're kind of out of time for that. So I like to really like hit it hard. And so we did that right here. Dance, practice, solo, trio. So we had done trio the other day, but we definitely still had to do my daughter's solo. And granted, she is older. She knows what she's doing, but you know, she can't see herself, so she doesn't know if there's those little quirks, and there was a few little quirks. We had to, oh my God, this makes me so sad, pick high school courses for my oldest. I cannot believe that we're there. High school course selection. So we ended up doing this at home because she said when she goes back to school, they are, like, the guidance counselor is going to be coming into their rooms and they are going to be officially picking what all they want. And it took quite a few hours because they're not super clear on what has prerequisites, and they're not super clear, like what's for 9th grade or 10th grade, or so there was a lot of confusion. So we even have a few backup ones, but she had to pick 17 courses and then have 4 backup ones. So it was a whole thing. It was fun to do it with her though. And I have to be proud of her, guys. For years, she has said she wants to be a nurse. And so I even asked her, like, of course, she's going towards the direction of those types of classes for her electives. And I asked her and said, so if you don't become a nurse, what would a second option be? Like, keep your options open. You don't need to be a nurse just because mama's a nurse. And she said, nothing. I want to be a nurse. That's literally all I think about. And so, and you know what? I feel like I was exactly like her at that age. I just knew my backup was going to be a cosmetologist, which is so funny because I am so not that person. And just, I figured like stability, financial stability and all this kind of stuff is better for a nurse. And I mean, granted, we don't get paid good, but at least I know I'm always employable. And I don't know, I just really love helping people. And so it ended up being a good choice for me. And I feel like she is ready for that choice too. Okay, and then here on the way home, return library games. We had a few games that we were playing with my son. My goal was to do some laundry. I didn't do it. So we'll just write library returns. We just did that on our way home, so that was nice and easy. And then down here, my other goal every single day is to close down the kitchen. And I've done it. Like, as long as I'm home, the days I work, I'm usually too tired by the time I get home. And my kids are going to bed, and I don't want to keep them up from being loud. So close down kitchen. And so that is putting away everything, doing all the dishes, like tidying everything, prepping anything for the next day. Just basically making everything all ready for us. All right, so we did. I wanted to do haircuts for 2 of my kids. So for my son and for my youngest, and neither of those got done. But I am going to write that here because then I know I need to pull it forward. Laundry didn't get done either. And then I had planned on, I'm in between how I want to use this box still. And I've done this the whole entire time, you guys. Do I want to use this for my daily chores? Or do I want to, use it for my social media stuff? And you know what? Maybe I'll go back and forth. Let's put no dance week here so that I know. Writing with the spine right there is really bad with the coils. Okay, also no dance. And then I think here, I want to do planning with Jamie, but honestly, I got nothing done because just time went by really fast. Okay. we're going to put Planning with Jamie here because my goal was to do, I need to prioritize kit designs. And I am literally like just getting nothing done. I guess one thing I did do is that I designed a workout icon. So I love it. These are the workout icons, but I'm also going to make some smaller options because you see this fits in a whole hour, which is great because a lot of people work out for a whole hour. But I also want a smaller choice that fits more like how this fits in between, you know, the solid line and the dash line, like into the half-hour side. So these workout icons are going to be coming up, but I'm also going to make them a little bit smaller of an option too. And then I also wanted to return our cans. And I didn't get to it, but I do want to write it down. So in our state, we can return like our soda cans for 5-cent deposit. Like we pay 5 cents on each can that we purchase, and we can return it to get that 5 cents back. And I have a bag all ready for it, and I need to do it. Oh, you know one thing, okay, let's finish this day. My van seats are out right now because we were hauling like a whole bunch of items. So I need to get my van seats put back in, but we just don't use the van all the time. So, and then the other thing on Monday that I did do at work is self-scheduling. So we put in our request for our schedule, but it doesn't mean that we will definitely get that. But I did do that on Monday, so that's all done. Okay, guys, this is looking really cute so far. So I don't know if you guys like a really busy spread, but I kind of do. Like, I like a lot of writing in mine, like kind of the more the better type item. Okay, on to Wednesday. Let's see if I can even find the stickers under here. We're resetting a little bit here because it's so crazy. Let's go on to Wednesday. It's still just so crazy that we are already at the start of the year. Wednesday, we need one of these. There we go. And we're going to go matchy-matchy, so we'll do the black stripes. I love the gold with the black, and then it's stripes, and I don't know. I just love it. Planning with Jamie, and kind of jumping forward a little bit, but I know down here, I have done a whole bunch for YouTube. And then I just posted on Instagram, so I know that I could put that down here also. And then Etsy, I need to work on, but I'm going to kind of leave that to the wayside here real quick. Let's get our film edit upload over here and just put in film. And then this morning, I edited a video and it will upload like it's, oh gosh, guys, you guys have no idea how many hours it takes to upload onto YouTube. It used to be really fast. And then they improved a lot of these checking items and stuff, which is great. But oh my gosh, it takes forever now. So, I mean, we make it work, right? We do with what we got. Okay, there is all that. Like I said, I need to work on my Etsy, but that might just be a late night thing because school gets out early today. So I will have to pick them up shortly. And then you know what? We're going to double up on this one because my other child, so 3 of them gets out at 2 o'clock and then 1 of them gets out at 4. So we're just going to put all that. We do not have dance, so that's really great. Let's go ahead and put track food up here. And so far, I am doing awesome at it. Oh my gosh, breakfast was big. More because I did a lot this morning. Oh my gosh. We are going to, for breakfast, give 2 things here, even though it didn't use 2 things. But for breakfast, I had a Premier protein shake. And then bacon, egg, and cheese burrito. Made it at home, guys. This ended up being, when I calculate it all out, I think 66 grams of protein. So therefore, for lunch, I'm not hungry at all. Like, I'm so full, it's not funny. Protein just fills you up like crazy. And so there is a chance I don't eat until supper tonight, and I'm not quite sure what we're having. I think I have some ground beef that needs to get used in the fridge. So we need to figure that out. Part of me does not want to waste the room for lunch here, but I also feel like I did it. I need to hold myself accountable for it and put it in there. Okay, so let's put skip, and then we'll figure out tonight. There's pick up and drop off. You know what? As we use stuff, let's just move her on over. I do want to use... Okay, so we are filming. We edited a video and uploaded the same video. So let's make both those yellow. And then if I get time, I have another video that needs to get edited, but I don't know if I will. So Erin Condren unboxing is what I end up editing. And then this one is filming Plan With Me Week 1 Daily Duo. And I ended up here, actually I did some planner time before I edited, like kind of right here. I ended up doing some planner time and I did my new layout and I love it, you guys. I'm so super excited for this. All right, Erin Condren unboxing. And that's just finishing uploading. And my internet's really great. It's just that it's got to upload into HD version for y'all. And that takes a long time. And then, yeah, it won't be long until I need to leave and start going and picking up the kids and such. All right, we need you to come over here. And we need, where's, right here, a to-do label. There's no payday or anything going on here. All right, so one thing I am working on while I'm editing and uploading and all that kind of stuff is laundry. Never ending laundry, right? But I must say I got 4 loads done already. I just need to put it away. That's always my problem. That's one of my New Year's goals actually, is to put it away on the same day. It's more that I make piles for everybody and I expect everybody to put away their own laundry, and it's not happening. So I'm done fighting with it. I'm just going to take it over for a little while and then we can kind of revisit it as time comes on. Okay, one thing I do need to do is we need some dance gifts, and I want to look on Temu for this. Dance gifts, and I need it for 17 girls, so it's quite a bit that I end up needing. I wonder if I can get my van seats in real quick before I leave to pick up the kids from school. And guys, I really need to do my starting measurements. And I kind of want to take my dog for a walk, but it's only like 30 degrees out. It's really cold. And then I'm going to vacuum the stairs too, but I feel like I can do that after I get the kids from school. Vacuum stairs. I need to figure out supper. And then, okay, what else did we move forward here? We moved forward laundry, which we did. Return cans, I'm not going to do today. Maybe tomorrow. Put van seats in. I think I should be able to get done. And haircuts won't happen tonight either. So we did laundry. I really, really need to design kits. So we're going to put that there. Okay. Film week 1. Oh, and let's put plan week 1 overview. I did this off video. I didn't plan on it, but it just needed to get done. So film week 1, daily duo, edit, Erin Condren unboxing. And I need to, so we did that. We're doing this one. I need to edit also the January monthly plan with me. And then we might as well add this week 1 daily duo. And then if I get time, I'll also film the week 2. But this is already going to be a long video, guys. And then I ended up week 1 overview. I posted photos of that on Instagram. Guys, if you don't follow me on Instagram, please do. It's always linked down below. I don't know, like sometimes that's really easy to snap a photo and get it in there. And that way we're just all great. Okay, so I like that. And then let's try to really encourage us tomorrow. So what I really want to do is sit down and do my Etsy designs tomorrow. But I also, either tomorrow or Friday, I need to run errands. So I need to pick and choose what day is going to be what. And I should look at the weather because usually if it's nicer one day, that's the day I'm going to run errands. Okay, we need the to-do. And let's move all these back over. Thursday, I don't think we have anything on here I need to do, and so we will just move that over. You know what? Over here, I am going to write early release or early out. Like right now, I know it's every Wednesday, but I don't know when I look back at this, will I remember that? I don't know. Okay, so we did that part. So far, that's good. We'll probably need it again, though, for the bullet points. So let's keep that towards the front. And then there we go. I don't know if I'll do drop off or if Dad will, so I'm going to kind of leave that open. Before we put these in, let's do our meals, because otherwise I get horrible about it and I get writing stuff and I forget to draw in. So usually for my protein drinks, my protein shakes, I buy the Fairlife Core Power Elite, and it has 42 to 46 grams of protein in it, depending on what I'm pretty sure, I know for sure 42, but I'm pretty sure 46 also, depending on which flavor, and they are good. You don't even know they're a protein shake. They're great. But they're also a little over $3 each. And so I don't want to keep spending that. So I'm trying the Premier Protein ones, and I had a chocolate one this morning. I have to say, they're not as great normal, but what I ended up doing is heating up hot water, put like 1 scoop of hot cocoa mix in it, and then I put a whole entire Premier Protein chocolate shake in it. And guys, it tastes just like hot chocolate. Like, it was perfect then. So I encourage you, try different things. The other thing too is we got chocolate mint protein shakes, and I plan on when I make hot cocoa to put some of that in there too, because delish, yummy, awesome. So we'll kind of see how that ends up working. One thing I need to keep track of is my Michael's rewards expire on the 6th. So if I feel like, and I have like $25 worth, like I have a lot. So if I feel like going out, like definitely that is a place I need to go. We need to do a Sam's return. There is a recall on their granola bars. And so I need to return them for a refund. And then what else over here? We're not gonna like move any of those forward quite yet. Let's do down here, and let's put the Etsy sign first to try to make it Etsy priority day. And like I said, either this day is the priority or Friday is, and then the opposite day is a run day. Okay, so those two are done. And okay, we need to do kit 307, kit 308. So basically the whole entire time my kids were off on break, I didn't really work on Etsy because I wanted to just have fun with them. And I did. And now I have to play catch up basically. Okay, and I'm sure I'm gonna need to edit a video. Let's just move these over. I do want to put one of these down every single day. Okay, I'm liking actually this being for social media. I think this is gonna work better. So let's do that, and then let's put a little YouTube flag so that I can kind of write a few things there if need be. I have my errands one that I'm going to put down whenever I end up going and doing errands, but I'm not quite sure. Oh, the other thing, this is trash and recycling day. It's usually Wednesday, but it got pushed out because of the holidays. See, this is why I talk through this, because that being a trash day, this means today I have to clean out fridge. And I need to get back on my normal cleaning schedule. It just isn't going to happen this week. So clean out fridge, collect trash and recycling. We have a crap load of recycling. In fact, whatever doesn't fit out there, I'm going to take to the recycling plant myself because I don't want it laying around my house. Okay, so track food, I'm doing really good on. Here we need to add to track food. I don't know, I kind of like it up there, I feel like. And then down here, we also need to add to close down kitchen. So before I was just waking up the next morning and cleaning first thing in the morning, and that's fine. I mean, I have all the energy then and stuff, but it's just so much better if we just go to sleep with a clean kitchen. So we're gonna try to put our adult pants on and manage that. Okay, so close down kitchen. Okay, and then like I said, if I do drop off, I'll already be out and about, but the hard part is I'm out and about, but a lot of the stores don't open till 10. So late. Why do they do this to us mamas? I hear so many moms complain about that. It's hilarious. All right, let's move these back over. I don't know if this is like the best way to do it. Okay, Friday. We have a possible birthday party. I am in between if we're going because we have competition coming up next weekend, and I feel like if we go to this birthday party, which is all the dance girls anyways, but if we go to this birthday party, my asthmatic child will end up sick because every single time we go to this place, she ends up sick with a respiratory virus, and she cannot do that and do a competition dance. Oh my gosh. It's a lot of a workout. And so we're really considering not going because we've just got to watch out for her, number one. All right, so Friday, let's put in our breakfast, lunch, and supper. I did get a pot roast out of the freezer. It is not defrosted yet, but I got it out. So I work Saturday and Sunday and Monday. So maybe Friday I could throw that in the crock pot, or tomorrow. Whichever day I end up running the errands, that's the day I'm throwing it in the crock pot. Right? Like, that sounds like a really good day to do it because you're always so tired after doing all these errands. And I don't have tons of them to do. It's not that bad. Okay. I need to, so I don't forget, pack solo trio costumes. So on Saturday, they are having rehearsal in their actual costumes and such. I need to make sure, like, that's a super high priority to get done. Like, nobody else is gonna get it done for me. So it's either me or nobody. Here we go. Let's put our to-do up there. I almost feel like probably by Friday, I need to do a grocery pickup. I'm not quite sure exactly when yet. Okay. You don't need upload, edit. Yeah, we do. I'm going to upload a video, but I don't know what time yet. So we've just got to wait for that. Okay. Down here, we need our planning with Jamie. Etsy is the priority, so that is going number one. And then I know I have YouTube stuff to do for that day, so that'll go number two. And then I think I just like have an Instagram at the bottom, and that way I just know where it's at. Honestly, I should just pre-print this for myself just like that because that's how I use it. Okay, so Friday we need drop off and pick up. I'm sure Thursday or Friday I'll do drop off at least one of those days. Honestly, sorry hubby if you are watching this, but honestly, I'm trying to let daddy do it because A, it gives them extra time together, but B, tax season's coming up and then I have to do everything all the time. So I'm trying to just kind of enjoy the down before that happens. Okay, so pick up at 3 and, well, it's 3:30 and 4. So let's move this down. I've just got to leave by 3 to go start it. Okay, and then up here, we are doing our track food. You guys can see I finally put the washi tape around it so that I quit losing it. This is my track food. This is my Chrissy Ann design stencil, and I have loved it, you guys. Like, this thing has worked so well for me. I highly recommend it. She has a lot of different designs, so you can figure out like which one's going to work best for you. Okay, so track food, and then is it clean up kitchen? Close down kitchen. I don't know, maybe I should start writing nightly tidy instead, because generally while I'm doing the kitchen, like the kids and like everybody else is picking up the rest of the house. Okay, what else on Friday do we need to get done? Oh, I know what else I was gonna do. See, oh my gosh, I'm everywhere. On this trash day, I know I have trash and recycling icons that I can use. And I like to use up my stickers here. Trash. Recycling. And let's grab one of those. I want to put trash here and recycling. And then let's put out here down here, put out trash. We always put it out the night before because sometimes they're running more in the summertime, but sometimes they're running at like 6:30 in the morning, but generally it's like by 7:30, and we're just busy getting the kids ready for school. Okay, so trash day, so that is good. And then Friday, I want to do a grocery order. So we'll put that there, but you know what? Let's also put it here on Thursday. And put to order groceries. There we go. Okay, it feels really weird that we don't have a whole lot of stuff like actually scheduled in, because generally we do. Like, we're busy. Okay, we are on Saturday. The end of this sheet, and I tell you guys all the time, all right, you take off like all the rest of this here. It would work better if I didn't have these extra stickers. So throw away the extra parts, and then this can be a reusable sticker sheet. I have a Happy Planner hole punch, so I hole punch it. And then I had an extra cover, and I have extra discs, and so I just made my own. I put it in here, and then whatever is left over on like this sheet, I don't keep the whole sheet. I transfer these over to these sheets so that they make sense what order they're in. Like, I know exactly where I'm looking for stuff in that book because I have it rainbow color, but then I have based on scripts. Sorry, I missed that line there. Based on what the scripts are. So it ends up working really, really great. I love it. Okay, let's set up this planning. And you know what? While we're doing this one, let's do, I should have just sat here and done all of them, but honestly, when I started, I did not think that I was going to use these for this purpose. But now when we're done with this stuff, we can kind of toss it over to the side because we know we're done with it for the week. Because this is Saturday, this is Sundays. All right, so Sunday Instagram. I am not great about posting every single day, but I have got more consistent than what I used to be. So baby steps, right? All right, if anything for YouTube needs done, stuff for Etsy always needs done. I love the creative outlet. Like, it's fun. I'm so happy that last year I jumped in and I opened my Etsy store because it's fun with you guys. All right, film, edit, upload, toss to the side. I don't feel like we need that. It's Saturday and Sunday. We don't need pick up and drop off, but we do have, we have to do that to do real quick or I will forget. We do have dance, the solo trio rehearsal this day. We need that. We need our to-do. There we go. And then, let's see, it's like 10:30 to almost 12:30. So let's go ahead and use one of these big ones. Solo / trio rehearsal. So costumes, makeup, hair, the whole shebang. I'm so sad I'm going to be working. I really want to see him, but I told him I get to be surprised and see your first performance truly up on stage then. So just keep it positive, you guys. All right, I also work this day and the next day. So one of them can be pink and one can be the yellow. And Saturday I work, well, both. I work 7 to 7. So we will just set that up there. And then I like to, so I need my badge, my parking placard, my lunch, and then I'll for sure need gas in a vehicle this day. So let's do badge, parking placard, lunch, gas. And I think I'm gonna take the van, but if we get the weather we're supposed to get, I might take the Range Rover. So we'll kind of see. I work 7 to 7, and then I end up writing like where I ended up working because I float around quite a bit. So we'll come over here and we're gonna dash our lines all the way down because I work the whole entire lovely day. You know what, guys, though? I get so many days off per month, and it's awesome. And so as much as you might feel bad for your nurses that are in your life, that they work really long shifts, try to look on the positive side that they get a lot of time off. Okay, then up here we need to put track food because it's basically one of our habits. I'm also on a new med, and I should put up here meds because I'm horrible at this, you guys. So horrible at it. And then I guess I didn't really leave good room for meals. See, that's why I need to write the meals in first. Like it just smudged like crazy. This pen is juicier than normal, and I think I probably had it stored this way and set upright. And so I'm thinking it's probably my fault. There we go. And then close down kitchen. I'm not going to write down here because I'll be at work, so I expect my family to do that. And then one more. Let's get our stickers here first. Sunday the 7th. So do you guys absolutely love that 2023 ended, the date was 123 and then we started on a Monday for the first? Like, it's so silly. I know it is, but I did really enjoy that. It made my planner heart happy. So happy. All right, we are working at 7. And we need to do our track food up here. And honestly, I work the next day after this too, so I am not closing down the kitchen. Like, I know it will not happen. I will be tired, or even if I'm not tired, I try to force myself to go to sleep because otherwise it catches up to me. All right, so what I worked and where I work, and then again, it will not leave room for breakfast per se. You know what? Let's be real here. When I am at work. My breakfast is at 10 or 10:30, even though I've been up since 4:30 in the morning. And then I generally eat at 3 o'clock or after. So let's go ahead and just mark it how it is. Because, I mean, I've done it for a really long time, for years. And then I just don't eat supper. Let me trade this pin out. Like I said, that one is just so juicy at the end. And so let's trade it out. I haven't had one of these be like that crazy. All right, we need to put this down. And then I know there's a chance of weather this night going into the next day. So I also need to make sure, basically make sure that I know what hotels give us discounted rates in case I need to stay up there. I don't think it's supposed to be that bad of weather, but I need to kind of track it. You know, it's that kind of year to track this. So the other thing I do is to make my dashed lines all the way down. Oh yeah, this pin seems way better. Just a little bit further. It basically takes up this whole entire day, but that's fine. Okay. And then, like I said, I'm not going to put clothes down here because that's just not realistic. And then I do know while I'm at work this weekend, I need to do my work compliances. I think I have like 2 of them to do. All right, I'm also going to write here my Michael's rewards because if you guys remember, they expire on this day. And so worst comes to worst, I'm at work and I see this and I make an online order. Okay, I know one thing I want to do before weather moves in. So this is today, and so I'll do it tomorrow. I need to take down outside Christmas lights before they get all wet again. And maybe when we get home from school today, the kids will like to help me do that. But when we were going to do it the other day, it ended up raining unexpectedly overnight. And so then we couldn't take them down because they were so wet. Okay, and then I think the only other thing that's going to be a work day, I think right here, I need to write certification CEUs. And so basically I have a couple certifications at work that I need to earn extra education things to renew my license this year. And so that's not till September. So building up to it, I need to make sure to get those things in. Oh my God, guys, this is cute. Even for it being the middle of the week, guys, I really filled this in. Like I made this work. It made me so happy. I'm going to be a busy girl this week. Like I said, I need to get my Etsy designs all done and everything for the release for you guys. It will be the March release. I am excited for it. I hope you guys are too. You guys are loving like this January release, and then look at those February ones because those are absolutely precious. They're some of my favorite ones. And let me know if you guys have any requests down below. Otherwise, make sure you're subscribed. Give this video a big thumbs up because it lets YouTube know what type of videos you guys like to watch. So it helps me and it also helps with your personalization of your YouTube channel. So, all right, I'll see you on the next one. Bye.